Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So this is one of my well-awaited videos. Like, I didn't really want to talk about my experience because there's other vlogs and other stuff that you could talk about your experience for the Pretty Much tour, but I just been fessed up, boy, like real fessed up. Yo, I sound like a real New Yorker. Oh my gosh. So yes, tickets and lines. So I feel like they should have had signs up to say like, oh, this is on my way, this is da 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 da. But the lines was very organized. The security guards, they knew like which was lines. Merch. Woo, Jesus, that merch, Jesus Christ. $60 for a sweatshirt broke my whole credit card, well, debit card really. Cause this sweatshirt is cute, but get me wrong, $60 broke me up. Like, I'm broke. But this is what it says. I don't know if you can see it, pretty much. And then on the back, it's so cute. It says FUNKTION Tour 2018, and then it's black and white of their face. I kind of like this picture better than the one on the shirt, the Pull Up to Function. My mom brought this. This was $25. But yes, this is how it looks. Pretty cute gouache. So then my mom got a poster. My mom and this other lady got a poster because the security guard was being nice. But this is how it looks. Beads, pretty much. Gunner sold out, so woo! I filmed this video like 5 times. That's why my energy is like not that there. But the VIP, we got this little VIP lanyard for the on my way people. Don't know why, because we got in there at 6:30, but okay. Now let's get into it. So yeah, we got in at 6. Okay, they let us in at 6 o'clock. I asked the girls that were in front of me when I was on the line which time we were supposed to go in, and they said 5:30. That's a big difference. Getting in at 6 o'clock and actually let up into the venue at 6:30. They need to fix that because that is not early admission. Early admission means you get to go into the venue early. Like general admission got in at like around the same time. They got in like at 7 o'clock. Like, that's not early admission, boo boo. That's getting in 20 minutes before general admission go in. But you know, I ain't mad about that. I ain't mad. But Gunner came on at 7:30. He started on time. Good job, Gunner. You started on time. Good job. Good job. Now, I did not know who Gunner is. I still don't know who Gunner is. Like, I only have one song of his, the Blue Ocean thingy. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong, but yeah, he's an adorable person. Like, he really looks handsome. He's really cute. But I don't like listen to his music. Like, when he was playing, like, I was like, okay, it's a little bob. Like, I was a little bob in my head, like, you know. But like, he was good. He was like, his energy was very good. Like, don't get me wrong, it was very good. But like, I didn't know him, so it was just like, okay, whatever. But he seems like a good person. So if you want to be my friend, hey, you know, my name's Dana. Hey. But yeah, girls was crying. I'm like, if you can, PSA, if you cannot take crowded areas, being hot and all that stuff, and if you're claustrophobic, do not go to standing concerts because you're gonna have whatever. And don't bring little kids because, you know, they're short, they're small, you know, people push and they're gonna cry and all that stuff. Just don't. Do not. Please don't. So we had to wait for Pretty Much, and there was supposed to be another person because my mom was being nosy. Well, she wasn't being nosy. She was just listening while they was talking. And this person was supposed to come, but they didn't come. So they didn't get their minutes of fame. But it's okay. I wanted to still know who the person was, but yeah, they missed their minutes of fame. I don't know why I'm talking so fast. But Nick's family was throwing merch. You know, they kind of missed the side people because, you know, we was at the side. But yeah, I was wondering who these people, like the people was talking to up there. I'm like, who is these people? Well, I was saying that in my head. But then this girl was like, oh, that's Nick's family. I was like, oh, hey, Nick's family. How you doing? But yeah, Pretty Much came on. And yeah, Real Friends, you know, that's my song. I was like, you can go your girlfriends. But oh yeah, if I'm looking down, I'm looking at cards because I have cards written. But I felt like girls was looking at me some type of way, like I don't belong here. Like, they was looking at me like, why is this girl here? Because mind you, I was by myself, one, and two, it's like it just didn't look like I belonged there. So they was like, why is she here? And because how I was getting lit, it was like, you could call your girlfriends, I'ma be with my friends, pull up to the function. Like I was doing all of that, and I was like, hey, and woes and stuff like that. So like people's looking at me like I was crazy, like they never seen me get lit before. But like, you know, I ain't worried about them. I was still turning up by myself. I felt like people were sharing more for Nick than Edwin. Like, you know, Edwin, that's his hometown. Like, you're supposed to get lit. Like, when Zion goes to Canada, you know, people gonna be lit for Zion because he's from Canada. But like, people's getting lit more for Nick, and he from New Jersey. Like, I know New Jersey and New York is like this close, but like, I was getting lit for Nick. I mean, Edwin, because he's from New York. Like, New York people's get lit for New York people's. Like, that's my family. Like, so I was getting lit for him, even though Nick, you're so my favorite. But period. Yeah. And I know Nick and Gunnar was under the weather, so yeah. But Nick was still killing it. My mom thought the ceiling was gonna break. I'm sorry for that barking, but my mom thought the ceiling was gonna break. But I feel like some parts, like our energy was like this, zoom, 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 and pretty much energy was like this too. It wasn't like consistent energy, but it was like zoom, 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 zoom. Yo, can this dog shut up? Like, oh, I thought it worked, but yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, but so Lita, I know our energy was like zoom, zoom, like it was like this doom, 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 and like that was at the end of the show. So I feel kind of like we need a redo show. Like they need to come back to New York. All the people who purchased tickets, do a redo show. And yeah. Also, I kind of didn't like how I don't like how people go to like 500 shows. Like if you go to Philly, just go to a Philly show and call it a day. I don't like how they go to Philly, New York, Washington D.C., Orlando, this, da da da. Like, cause then that's giving other people who don't like. This was my first time seeing Pretty Much in person, and like if I didn't get my ticket right away, I would not have a ticket. Cause the people who went to like Philly, New York, this, that, they was buying all the tickets. Like, what about the people who want to see them actually and never seen them for the like whatever? But you know, the Ivory Plaza staff was lit. Like they were lit. Like they was getting lit. They was doing really wrong, whatever. And I was like, yo, they really dope. And they handed out water for us. I'm like, y'all really cool people. Like, you're cool. Yeah, I feel like we needed more energy. Pretty much needed more energy. The show was still lit, but like I feel like we needed more energy, cause that's not how New York you can't speak. Like, are you okay? On a show, like, but yeah. Now, Mida Poseidon. Oh my Jesus! Everybody who's talking about this part, I am annoyed. Like, shut up, because I feel like people are getting mad at these girls for no reason. Now, I understand, yeah, Nick was under the weather and they was throwing water at the... Okay, if you don't know what happened, so Mida Poseidon came on and these girls decided to throw water back and forth at, like, the boys while they was throwing water at us. Now, I was kind of mad. The staff was kind of a little mad, too. They was getting water on them, but we got over it. Like, if Nick didn't write on social media after the show, like, oh, he's mad because these girls did that, then shut up. Like, y'all calling them B words and all that stuff because they did all of this. Like, if he not mad, then shut up. Shut up. Like, it's not your problem. It's not my problem. It's only that girl's problem. Well, whoever was in that situation and they actually kicked the girl out because she did that. Like, yes, the stage was soaked. They could have got hurt, but they cleaned it up. Like, they still alive. Like, you know, no broken. Well, Brandon's a little broken, but that's from another show. But still, they not broken. So, like... And I'm not picking sides. I'm just saying, like, don't be coming after these girls because words can hurt people. Like, people be acting like, oh, words don't hurt them. But words do hurt people. So, like, y'all calling them this and that. It's, like, making people not want to be in fandoms. That's why I'm not in, like, groups and group chats with people because, like, fandoms could be really hurtful. Like, they could really come for your throat and be like, oh, I don't want to support this group no more because of these people. Like, so that's why I say to myself, I follow my them and then that's it. I don't follow no fan pages, none of that, because y'all do too much. Don't get me wrong, I am a bean, but like when I mean like I'm not in like group chats and stuff, like I'm not in group chats with other girls who them little group chats whatever because of that. But I am a bean, don't get me wrong. Well, beans. So yeah, overall the tour was lit. Like, I want them to come back to New York so we can have our redo show. But yeah, they was cool. The show was cool. You know, like, we was getting lit. Like, But my favorite like actual performance was On My Way, Would You Mind, and Real Friends, because you know Real Friends is a bop, like, and yeah. So I hope you like it. Please comment down below what you want to see next from me, and if you need me to go more in deep, like I don't know, more in deep, and want me to talk about this, just comment down below. And please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to hit at least 50 subscribers. Give me the 50 subscribers, like, please. But yeah, I will see you when I see you. Bye.